Hey guys, you're listening to Thank You's a podcast. My name is James. What's your name?
And my name's Big Tank. Hello.
Hey Big Tate. So today we're doing a video about the Andrew Tate versus Piers Morgan fight. Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. So they had a little fight on YouTube. They were fighting each other. They were talking about some, the pills and stuff, the pills that they were taking, and like the colors and the rainbow and all that kind of stuff.
Yes. And I was watching the video and I thought, wow, this is a great interview, but it's more like turned into a boxing match.
Yeah. Did you see Piers Morgan is actually getting pretty jacked now? He's got a six pack. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's pretty jacked. I think he's following special diet.
Yeah, he's eating his broccoli. That's for sure, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he must be eating his broccoli. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, yeah. And then they started having an argument. They were disagreeing. Piers Morgan's like, no. What about this? And then what did Andrew Tate say when he said that?
After Piers Morgan says that, no, what about this? Fucking, sorry, shouldn't swear. Andrew Tate said, yeah, well, how about that?
And then Piers Morgan took his shirt off. Like, yeah, well, have you even got abs? I eat my broccoli today. I got some abs. What about you?
Yeah, that's right. They took their tops off, but then Piers Morgan said, yeah, well, I think I weigh more than you, and everyone knows if you weigh more, you win the fight.
Yeah, it's pretty out of character though, because Piers Morgan usually doesn't have abs.
He doesn't usually abs.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't.
surprising everyone with the abs today. And
Yeah.
the broccoli, it's a bit liberal for him to have some abs. I don't think he's
Yeah.
usually that liberal, is he?
No, I think they should. I think somebody needs to call Dana White from the UFC and organize a match in the ring.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, he was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. He's got some. His abs are all right, man. He probably knows what he's talking about, eh?
Yeah, Dana White was there, and he knows what he's talking about, doesn't he?
Yeah. So you remember Piers Morgan took his shirt off. Like, yeah, you've got some abs, and Andrew Tate took his shirt off. What did he say?
Well, at that point, he whistled, and a horse came in the building. He jumped on it.
Yeah, and then yeah, and then Andrew Tate's like he whistled too, and then the horse is like he did nothing. He just whistled, and then nothing happened, eh?
Yeah, that's right. And that was the end of the interview because Andrew Tate said, "Oh yeah," and he rode off into the wind.
Yeah, it's a pretty weird interview, but what do you think of the dot points of this interview? Like, do you remember the point where they went out and they're like, oh, let's do some gardening together before we jump on the horse? You remember that?
Yes, yeah.
And then Andrew Tate's like taking him through the garden. He's like, oh, this is my coriander. Grows like crazy. I got a bit of kale. Don't really eat it. That's for the vegans.
Yeah. I watched it a few times as well, and I just thought it was really strange when he said that.
Yeah, and then they started fighting. Like, this is before the horse. They started fighting. They punched each other.
That's right. And I remember Andrew Tate picked up some dirt from the ground and he ate it to show that he was a very powerful, very powerful one. I thought that was very appealing.
And then you saw Piers Morgan after. He's like, yeah, well, you got a point there. And then he started eating dirt as well. You remember that?
Yeah, and it actually seemed like they sort of started to like each other, like becoming friends or lovers or something.
Yeah, and then the rest of the stuff happened, and the horse, and then the end of the interview. And like, who do you think won? Who do you think won on this one? Yeah, there was two people. There's Piers Morgan and there's Andrew Tate. They had a bit of a scuffle. And winning is like when one person better than the other. Like, who do you think did that?
So I think there was a couple of moments during the interview and the fight where I thought that Andrew Tate was winning definitely, but then Piers Morgan, I don't know, he's just a very beautiful man, and I just have to leave it to the judges on this one. How about
Yeah,
you?
I think, like you said, there was a point where Andrew Tate was winning with the things that he was saying, and then Piers Morgan started winning because of what he was saying, and then it went back to Andrew Tate winning because of those things that he said after that.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the end of the video.
Yeah,
The end of the video. So that's the end of the video. Chicken making its noise. So they're saying we have to end the video. So thanks everyone for listening.
yeah, thanks for watching. You're listening to Thank You's podcast. See you tomorrow.
See you in America.
Yeah, America.